Good morning, students. Myself, Vanna, your social science teacher. Today, we will start our civics section. As you know, there are three sections in the social science for the seventh standard. First is geography, second is history, and third is civics. You have already done two chapters of geography section, and today we will start our civics section. Right? The first chapter is on equality. So let's start with the first chapter of civics section on equality. The first question which comes to our mind is, what do you mean by equality? Equality है क्या? Equality refers to the equal status in every sphere of life. लाइफ के हर जगह पर, चाहे वो हमारा पॉलिटिकल स्फीयर है, सोशल स्फीयर है, if we are approaching to equal status, then it means equality is present there, right? So let's start with this chapter. First of all, before we go through with the chapter, you must familiar with some key words of this chapter, right? Some words will come in this chapter, and you have to know the meaning of these key words, right? First one is universal adult franchise. What do you mean by universal adult franchise? This is a very important aspect of democratic societies. It means that all adults, adults are those persons who are who are above the age of 18, right? So all those persons who are above the age of 18 are considered as the adults. So it means that all adult citizens have the right to vote irrespective of their social or economic backgrounds. जब हर एक सिटीजन्स को जब वो 18 ईयर से अबव है, तब हम ये नहीं देखते कि उसका सोशल स्टेटस क्या है, वेदर दे आर रिच और पुअर, दे आर belong to the lower caste or the upper caste, whether he is a boy or girl, whatever. ठीक है, irrespective of any social or economic backgrounds, they have the right to vote. That is known as the universal adult franchise, right? The second keyword, as you can see on your screen, dignity. Dignity, it means the respect, right? This refers to thinking of oneself and other persons as worthy of respect. We all deserve respect, okay? Whether we belong to any caste, any social status, we all deserve the respect, and that refers to the dignity. The third is constitution. Constitution, that is like a written document. This is a document that lays down the basic rules and regulations for people and the government in the country to follow. As you have to follow some rules and regulations of your schools also, है ना? आप स्कूल आते हो, आपको कुछ रूल्स रेगुलेशंस फॉलो करने पड़ते हैं. There is a proper time for to come in the school, for the departure, everything, है ना? For the recess, you have to come in the uniform. Some basic rules are there, you have to follow in the schools. Similarly, there are some rules and regulations for the countries also. So these rules and regulations are laid down in a written form, and that written form is known as a constitution, right? The last keyword is civil rights movement. What do you mean by civil rights movements? When we struggle for our rights, in short form, right? Particularly civil rights movements refers to a movement that began in USA in 1950s, in which African and American people demanded equal rights and an end to racial discrimination. Racial discrimination refers means there was a discrimination between white and black people. African is considered as black people and American is considered as the white people. So there was a discrimination. उनके साथ जो है वहां पर क्या किया जाता था, भेदभाव किया जाता था between the white and black people. तो इस डिस्क्रिमिनेशन के अगेंस्ट जो वहां पर मूवमेंट हुआ इक्वल राइट्स के लिए, अफ्रीकन पीपल ने जो मूवमेंट किया, दैट इज कंसिडर्ड एज द सिविल राइट्स मूवमेंट, राइट? Now come to the chapter on equality. Basically, India is a democracy. India is a democratic country. Our government is a democratic government. What do you mean by democratic government? You have already read in your sixth standard that a democratic government is formed by the people, to the people, and for the people. So the key elements of democratic government include people's participation, you know, because we choose our representative, which makes the government. So people's participation is very much important in the democratic government, right? Second element is the resolution of conflict. Whether there is any conflict between the citizens of the country or the two governments of the country, two states of the country, two groups of the country, there is a complete resolution in the democratic government, because it is based on equality and equal justice to all, right? So these are the key elements of the democratic government. Here you can get your 1 mark question. What are the key elements of a democratic government? The answer is, the key elements of democratic government include people's participation, there is resolution of conflict, and equality and justice. Among these elements, equality is a key feature of democracy and influences all aspects of life. इक्वालिटी जो है वो हर एस्पेक्ट को, लाइफ के हर स्फीयर को जो है इन्फ्लुएंस करता है. So this chapter is based on equality and we go through a deep truth with this feature. So let's begin with the story of Kanta. To understand the meaning of equality, what the equality means, we have a story of Kanta. Here you can see this is an election day, right? At the left side you can see the polling booth from where the people cast their vote, na? Any government school, any government building can be converted into a polling station and people go there to cast their vote. वहां पर लोग जो है अपना वोट कास्ट करने के लिए जाते हैं. At the right side of your screen you can see the queue of the people who are waiting for their turn to cast the vote. So on election day, here you can see some people are standing in a queue, like Manjeet Kaur, she is a teacher. Tej Singh, he is a trader. Grish Rao, he is a student. Kanta Devi, domestic workers. Sujata, she is also a domestic worker. So the different kinds of people, different section, different pupils belong to the different sections of the society are waiting for their turn to cast a vote, in which Kanta and her friend Sujata are also waiting for to cast their vote, right? Now what is going on? Kanta talked to her friend Sujata. Sujata, isn't it good to Suja means Sujata, right? That we can all vote as equal citizens of our country. Even Jain Saab is standing in the line with us. And Kanta said, yes,